Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is our Rice News analyst, Emmanuel Efeni. Great Malabite.
Good morning, Dr. Batis.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Oseni.
Good, sir.
Good morning, Miss Victoria Tundu Hemkeo Abiola. Yes.
It never fails to amuse.
Yes.
Good morning, Mr.
Yes, somebody is wishing the weekend is just around the corner, but the weekend is still far away. I'm not going to reveal state secrets. Let's move on with it.
So it just shows that the secrets are safer.
I know, right?
Let's move on with the review.
They can't be trusted.
With the review.
You went and told Efeni, you didn't tell me. Are you calling me in-house protocol?
We start the review with this Nigeria's newspaper of record, a lead story with Buhari's consent, APC to hold National Convention February 2022. Stakeholders to determine exact date. Yes, the course seems to be clear for the All Progressive Congress National Convention, long in coming, but at least the month has been fixed. The exact date will be determined by stakeholders later. Yesterday, the Mai Malabuni-led caretaker committee and other stakeholders visited the president to intimate him about this new date. And of course, they got the nod of the leader of the party, President Muhammadu Buhari, and other newspapers are also reporting this story. The Guardian newspaper has it as its lead also. APC, Buni gets 3 months. Buhari okay's February convention. I am not jobless. Buni dismisses plan to extend CECPC tenure. Presidency in dilemma over direct primaries. Excuse me. APC governors insist on indirect primaries. Ball in President's Court, says Lawan. Now, the Daily Sun, APC picks new chair, others February 2022. Stakeholders to agree on date of convention. I have no intention to seek elongation of tenure. Governor Buni, acting chair. Now, the Punch newspaper reporting this story. February 2022, APC convention date shaky. Crisis persists in 12 states. Governors propose February to President Buhari for approval, says Bagudu. Rivers, Ekiti, Ogun, Oyo, Zamfara, Kwara, Cross River, others affected. Yes, these are states where the APC is still contending with crisis and factionalization. Now, below the photographs in front page of the Punch, women better to drive peace process, says Buhari yesterday, speaking to the first ladies from African countries who converged in Nigeria to discuss peace. And, well, same women better to drive peace process, but the men are the ones making the decision in most of these states, in most of the countries, and we have crisis all over. Now, the Vanguard newspaper, NSAS panel reports, I was attacked, caught like a thief. Witness, Adegborua, senior advocate of Nigeria, another witness, alleged threats to life. Lawyers, PDP, APC, civil society organizations react as Lagos keeps mum on attacks. Human rights violators will be dealt with on both sides. Presidency. Well, the allegation that there are threats to members of the panel and some who gave account of what happened at the panel are being targeted. Well, the government must do well to give these persons protection so that as we wait for the white paper from the state government, people are not unduly being put under pressure or being attacked. Now, the Daily Independent newspaper, Electoral Act Amendment Bill. Don't endanger your political future. APC governors warn AGF, that's the Attorney General of the Federation, to meet Buhari over direct primaries round. Party holds national convention February 2022. Yes, there is pressure on the president. Sign or don't sign. But the pressure has also shifted to the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, who is being advised by some not to jeopardize his own political future. Yes, the governors want him to advise the president not to sign. But, of course, the National Assembly and others who believe in direct primaries are saying, please, advise the president accordingly to do the needful. But I think the president should sign that bill. If we have any issue, we can still deal with that, just like he did with the Petroleum Industry Act. Yes, it has been signed, it's a law, but amendments can still be made. So the president should please go ahead and sign the Electoral Amendment Bill as passed by the National Assembly. The Business Day newspaper, geometric $50 million loan lights up Aba in 6 months. Yes, one of the fallout of the South African trade, investment trade, trade fair that took place recently. Geometric Power got this loan from the African Export-Import Bank. $50 million to complete the Geometric Power facility in Aba. And in 6 months' time, there should be lights in Aba. Of course, the industries in that Eyimba city, as they call it here, will be enjoying, most probably, uninterrupted power supply. The Business Day, New Telegraph newspaper, COVID-19, get vaccinated or lose your job. Federal government tell workers, set December 1 deadline. Yes, countdown to that deadline. Says unvaccinated as threats to others. True. Daily Trust newspaper, dozens still missing 2 days after Abuja Kaduna Road attack. Police say 11 rescued as bandits abduct more. Security agents in pursuit of assailants. Commissioner of Police, how ex-Zamfara governorship aspirant was killed. Driver, synergy key to ending attacks. Analysts, and still on this report, the leadership newspaper is saying attacks on Abuja Kaduna Road, a national shame, says Arewa Consultative Forum. That road is just very unsafe. Bandits killed 4 in Katsina, 11 rescued in Kaduna. Bandit spiritual leader arrested in Niger. Insurgent bandits fueling poverty. Now, the foreign newspapers, quickly, we just look at the Financial Times. Yes, Biden opts for Fed continuity by naming Powell for second term. Yes, Joe Biden, the president of the United States of America, opted for continuity, yes, by reappointing Jerome Powell as the chair of the Federal Reserve, the most dovish chair in modern history of Federal Reserve, has to continue. But the progressives within the Democratic ranks are not happy. But that appointment has been made because for President Joe Biden, he wants stability. He has been able, that is, Powell was able to at least deal with the delicate situation of the economy in the recent months, especially in the wake of the pandemic, the lockdown, and the problems in the economy. Now, the Times of UK, Britain put at risk by civil service groupthink. Yes, the czar of the vaccine, Kate Bingham, was saying that if they had relied on civil servants and their thinking, then they wouldn't have been able to contain the coronavirus and roll out the way they did very quickly, because civil servants are averse to quick thinking and progress. Ruben Rufai.
That's quite, it sounds quite typical, but it's very charitable of you not to point out Boris Johnson's speech.
Yes,
that's very kind of
piggy. Yes, I was about going to that. It's in Daily Telegraph newspaper, but we just move on.
Well, unfortunately, we don't seem to have more time.
Yeah.
you.